In the past 3 years, it's been my goal to eat every single chili dog in the greater Boston area. And in that time, I managed to eat 58 chili dogs. I encourage you to watch part 1 if you haven't already, in which I give some context behind this quest and review the worst chili dogs. In this video, I'm first going to talk about what I like in my chili dog, and review some of the most surprising chili dogs that I've had. If you want to skip directly to that, go here. If not, stick around for a bit to hear my thoughts on what makes a delicious chili dog. Now, I've never been like a foodie at all, and many of my friends can attest that I can eat literal garbage food. And especially when starting this quest, I didn't really know what I should be tasting or finding. But definitely by the time I got to like chili dog 30, I'd begun to develop personal preferences and be more aware of aspects of the chili dog I was eating. I still don't consider myself a master at tasting chili dogs, so take these opinions with a grain of salt. Now, there are 3 basic elements to a chili dog: the bun, the dog, and the chili. First, the bun. Many of the buns in New England are served on a New England style bun. Before living in the area, I had never seen or eaten a hot dog with this type of bun. It was definitely a culture shock when I was handed one. I was like, did they run out of buns and had to just fold up a piece of bread? I used to have negative opinions about these buns, but now I don't mind too much, depending on how the rest of the chili dog is. Anyways, the bun is the vessel for the chili dog. The bun needs to have structural integrity to hold its valuable contents. And because it's a handheld food, it needs to be able to stay relatively non-messy. Some buns can fall apart easily and chili will end up all over your clothing. Or sometimes you have to eat it with a utensil. Anyways, the best way to do this is to toast your buns. Without a toasted bun, the bread can end up soaking up all the chili juices, possibly leading to a potential structural failure. Though that's sometimes an advantage with a traditional hot dog bun because there's more of the bread to soak up in the bun. Second part of the hot dog is the dog/sausage. I surprisingly don't have a strong opinion about this. Juicy meat sludge casing is juicy meat sludge casing. Also, I've never had a chili dog that I thought had like a bad sausage. Though I prefer my dogs grilled rather than steamed or boiled. It gives it more of a good mouthfeel texture and contrasting tastes. Also, a higher quality dog is always better than a standard cheap dog. The meat tastes more like meat, it's more savory, and it has better flavor. Finally, the most important part of a chili dog is the chili. If in a painting, the canvas is the bun, the lines are the dog, the colors are the chili. Now, going through this journey has definitely made me realize that what is considered chili is very diverse. It's like art. If someone considers their creation art, yeah, sure, it's art. Now, the chilies I had seem to be either accented with beans or with meat, or a combo of both. My personal preference ended up being the meat chilies. I've always found the bean texture a little dry and the flavor a little bland. Additionally, the chili can be supplemented with like tomatoes, peppers, garlic, onions, and other veggies, and can be spiced variably with cumin, salt, pepper, chili powder, hot sauces, cinnamon, or whatever. I particularly love chili that is savory and a little spicy and a little sweet. The chili can't be too wet or it will drip everywhere. And it also helps if the ingredients are small instead of having big chunks. Many chili dogs also have cheese. Some people love the cheese, but for the most part the cheese either detracted from the overall experience and rarely did it enhance its flavor. Type of cheese is important though. Square cheeses, never. Cheese works better if it's under the chili or like under the dog itself, so it melts better. A good chili dog should work well without its cheese though. Lastly, I feel that the best chili dogs are the ones that can get everything, the bun, the dog, and lots of chili in one bite. Similar to how it's difficult to eat a big burger. Anyways, these are just my opinions, and I'm sure as I eat more chili dogs, my preferences will continue to change. Now for my top 5 surprising chili dogs. Now when I order chili dogs, sometimes I have a certain expectation or none at all, and then I'm surprised by what I am served. And it can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing, but here they are in no particular order. Ben's chili dogs. I talked about this extensively in my previous video, so watch that for my extensive review. But for a chili dog place, it was a surprisingly terrible chili dog. La Mama's Pizza. This is a small Mexicanish pizza place in Austin with a huge menu of things, so I had low expectations. However, the chili dog was excellent. Huge bun smothered with cheese and chili with beans, which was delicious given my preference for no beans and no cheese. 7-Eleven. This barely counts because 7-Elevens are everywhere. But I ordered one of their hot dogs that's like rolling in one of their like heater things. So I applied some chili with the chili machine with a press of a button. And the dog was big and savory and the chili was really meaty. It definitely wins award for the quickest chili dog. Tonsils, dog, put on bun, put in box, push button for chili, and done. I would honestly eat one again. Sports Spirits Steaks. This made the list because it was by far the biggest chili dog I had. The doghouse in Faneuil Hall also serves really big chili dogs. Is it bigger? I don't remember. I would have to compare them side by side. Anyways, at Sports Spirits and Steaks, their chili dog was very well grilled. The meat chili was delicious. It also came with a side of fries, coleslaw, and a pickle. So a huge dog, a huge meal, very full. Simcoe's. It seemed like a very hole-in-the-wall place, and it was a very vulgar, messy, but delicious chili dog, with some very insistent and strong chili. Very delicious. Anyways, these are my top 5 surprising chili dogs. Watch the final video, part 3, for the honorable mention shoutouts and for my personal favorite chili dogs.